Hello, everyone. I'm going to see if I can hear myself. Don't know if this will work. Can I hear myself now? No. That didn't work. All right, nobody's on right now. That's okay. Hey, somebody's on. That's good. Good to know that somebody cares. I just got back from vacation, so I did not get a chance to promote this at all. And I should share this to my Instas. Started in 2005. Started stream, share, copy my chat with anybody who's on. Who's on right now? Who am I talking to? Might be a complete flop tonight. We'll see. Nobody seems to be on yet. I didn't get a chance to market it. I know you're Pacific. Where are you from? I'm guessing the Pacific, but could be wrong. Mm-hmm. I know this weather's been Mediocene. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, the weather's been crazy. I've been up in the White Mountains for the last 3 days. It's been like 22 degrees, like literally below Mount Washington. Weather's been good where I've been, but you got to go higher elevation and you got to go north somewhere. But I'll be ice fishing tomorrow for sure. And I'm trying to share this on Instagram right now because I'm slacking. You guys get to see the struggle of going live, which is kind of a pain in the butt. I might have to sneeze. 50 in the Anorak this weekend. 40 days of cold and warm. All right, yeah, that's not cool. Let's do a live Instagram story. Hey, everybody on the Instagrams. Link in my bio. I'm live on YouTube right now. If you want to join me, we're talking about ice fishing. I got a couple of people joining me right now. I got 5 people joining me, chatting about just Q&A. Ask me whatever you guys want. That is the name of the game tonight. And I have been ice fishing. So if you have questions about ice fishing already, now's the time. And let me leave the link right there. Hold on, guys. I know you're talking to me. Location mention. Hashtag link. There we go. Paste done. Next. Share. Done. Okay. Is that where you're out of, Nate? I keep seeing your name pop up. And thank you for watching my stuff, because if I see you that much, that means you like watching my stuff. And I'm in the middle of editing a video right now for you guys. I would have had it out this week, but I was actually on vacation for the first time in like 3 years. Well, since my son's been born, so he's like 2.5. I do not jig for Lakers on your boat on Champlain. I have actually not jigged for Lakers on Champlain in my boat. I've tried. But so I don't know. You don't know what best boat launch is to launch out of for Champlain. I usually launch out of Mounts because it's calmer, because I have a small boat. Thank you, Nate. But I will be doing some Champlain jigging this spring or summer or whenever I can get out there with the boat, obviously. Have you ever used hot dogs as tip-up bait? No, I have not. Mainly because New Hampshire has this stupid rule of 1 hook per bait, even on tip-ups. So it'd have to be a perfectly balanced hot dog on like a big hook. And I'm sorry, this thing keeps... that's probably too much light, but my camera keeps going in and out of focus. I'm not really sure why. Let's see if I can move it back further. You guys want to see something quickly? I'll show you this. Watch this. Yeah, no, actually, I'll face you the other way. Those are all video ideas on that wall right there. And I have 2 more walls that have video ideas on. Nate King, Converse Bay is the prime boat launch from Woods and Weeds Outdoors. He's never taken me, actually, lake trout jigging. But him and I will go this summer for sure. And I get other people that want to go as well. So we'll go at some point. Yeah, what other... So Nate and Noyo, what other YouTubers do you guys watch in this region? Or what other YouTubers do you watch? And then what other content do you watch like in this region? Like to know, like, not competitors, but what other channels are out there? Because I've been watching the same, probably like 6 channels for the last 4 or 5 years, and I've changed my content a little bit because of it. And hopefully the microphone sounds fantastic. Not too much echo. And I'm actually going fishing with Woods and Weeds tomorrow. Johnny, you bringing camera gear tomorrow? Yeah, CSOJ, Uncut, the big guys. Yeah. And yeah, I am trying to do stuff similar as Plate Chick, Jay, and Uncut, because we have the fishery for it. We don't have as much long of an ice season as they do. I mean, they were on ice probably a couple weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago, and they fish. Well, I can fish all the way until March, which I plan on doing this year, and like skipping the crappy season for freshwater, which is in March and beginning of April. And skipping that and just doing a bunch of ice fishing stuff and releasing it beginning of next year, like I'm doing this year. So I only have 1 video from last year. Yeah, Pig Patrol, I watch him. He's just such a down to earth. He's like, yeah, I just catch giant fish. And like everything he catches is giant. Like, I don't know how the guy gets so lucky with fish. All right, just the chesty tomorrow, John. Sweet. I can send you some footage too if I'm bringing the drone and aqua views and all that crap tomorrow. I got plenty of worms if I remember them, and I'm bringing shiners tomorrow too. So that's all good. My channel is growing, which is fantastic. Who else is on here? 5 people. There was another person I was supposed to send this link to, and I keep forgetting to send the link to people. For some reason, there's just some people that can't. Well, also the notifications for YouTube are all jacked up. Here's a question for hand agar contest, hand line smelt fishing. I plan on doing some smelt fishing. I gotta contact I got a contact that I met a couple weeks ago about what do you want to call it? Smelt fishing. And I do have a hand auger still, and I freaking hate the thing, but it is still sharp. 1/4 inch of ice. I have no idea how much ice we're gonna be on tomorrow, but it's ice and we're not in a boat, so we're good. And that's all that matters. And I'm kind of bummed my first video did well this year, but not as well as it normally does. Everyone hates, yeah, they are a lot of work. And my first one was really crappy. I threw that one away. And my second one was a clam on the center point, which is way nicer. And now I have the Cadro. I don't have to worry about it. Actually, I found I think it was Eskimo pistol bit or something. I used somebody's last year. I think it was like wicked sick. Worked really well. Okay. Yeah, hand augers are tough. But if you got, did you guys see the new Jiffy ice checker auger? It's literally like a 2-inch auger to check the thickness of ice and to drop your like a underwater camera down or a sonar. It's like super cool. It's like it's under $100, I think. But I just saw it on Shield or something like that, or actually popped up on YouTube. It's pretty cool. I'm tired, guys. It's been a long week. I gotta get up at like 3:50 in the morning to make it to the ice in time. Make holes while it's dark out. On the ice outside. We could do Lake George. Let me look at what's in there. NH stocking. Let me download the 2019 stocking report. The websites are garbage, but I will check. John, you want to do Lake George? I mean, it's technically in New York. We'd have to buy another license, but 2020 stocking summary. So there's brook trout in there. So there's BT and EBT. And I can never remember. So there's Eastern brook trout and brown trout in there, John. So last year they put 1,300 1-year-old brook trout and 100 2-year-old brook trout. And then they put 240 brown trout in there. And let me Google it. So I know what you're talking about. Augers Riggs on the YouTube. He's like Georgia too. Him and I. Yeah, I probably watched him before. I've watched White Dog Outdoors. Been once. It's been good Laker fishing. Smaller on average than Champlain though. You can catch perch. Yeah, we can catch white perch on Champlain at the same time too. Bum, bum, bum. Canoe car top. Flat side mesotrophic. So where we're going is only like 20 feet deep. And let me look at. So that particular river, John, they stock with like another 6,000 trout of brown trout and brook trout and rainbow trout. Does not say any salmon though. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, John, I'm trying to find white perch. I do have a lead on white perch. I just have to make it happen. Yes, I have. And I have some videos if you go back on my channel about it, where Woods and Weeds and I went out and, well, he caught more white perch than I did. But yeah, we do a Hathaway Point white perch. Super fun. Of course. But I need to hammer them on Winnie this year. That would be my goal. Or I think I can find them. I'm just not patient enough to like wait for the school to come by and hammer them. And this year, since I'll have more time, I can go out every day and look for these guys. That's my plan, at least. Shoot ba ba ba. Bada. Yeah, you should make the trip, but make sure like the ice in that area can be kind of sketchy sometimes. It can either be really good or um, yeah, it can be sketchy depending on what the wind's doing on Lake Champlain. Yeah, March. March is the month. And I'm guessing Winnipesaukee has the same thing in March. I just haven't had a chance to really fish Winnipesaukee in March. I usually fish up north more, and the problem is access. Like the edges start to unlock and be unsafe. Yeah, it's always a crapshoot. Maybe I'll do both this year and go up to. Well, that St. Albans Bay is quite a hike for me now, but it didn't used to be. We shall see. Sorry, I'm doing some research, guys, for future videos. Trying to get some more trout. And I do need looking for a crappie. I need a crappie pond, crappie perch, crappie and big perch pond. Like next week, I need to hit some warm water stuff. I got to do some videos. I don't have plans for live scope or Panoptics. John or Woods and Weeds does have it, but he's being too lazy to take it off his boat. But he'd have to like unwire his whole boat to do it, so kind of pain in the butt. My plan was to, if I was continuing to work this year, like my full-time job, I was going to get the new Hummingbird Helix Mega Live, but it's just not going to work out this year. Are you saying you're going to take your live off? Well, actually, I'm meeting up with someone tomorrow who has live. Not sure if he's bringing it or not. Hopefully he is. That'll help finding the fish a little bit easier. And I mean, it's just such cool technology to search around. Like, oh, there's a fish. I'm gonna go over there. And once I have that, like, you're never gonna go back, right? Excuse me. But I can only stay on for you guys until like 8:30, and then I have to do some editing for you guys. I have a cool rainbow trout video coming out. Well, relatively cool. Caught a bunch of rainbow trout. Some stalkers, of course. Yeah, I still got to put my boat away. Haven't done that yet. I have to yeah, I know you're feeling, Nate. But I only have one kid and a wife that's supporting me right now to see if I can get this channel up and going to at least be profitable, because right now it's not. But yeah, there's a rebate on the Panoptics right now, like $200 off from Bass Pro. I don't know if it's just Bass Pro or not, but I'm sure there's other ones. Yeah, they're on what, 4? Or they're on Gen 4, I think, for Helix now. I'm on Gen 2. I've been thinking about like selling mine and going to the live, seeing which money I have to get from mine, because mine's. What did you buy for $8,000 today? The bass tank has the. Why are you freaking out, camera? Funny, John. I was actually thinking of doing the same thing. Because of my 2 T's right there. But I know yours are. Want to look good at my casket. Yeah, I mentioned it to Kelsey, my wife, Kelsey, 2 days ago. She's like, "You're fine. It's just a United States thing that have perfectly." Yeah, we don't talk about now, but you get Invisalign, you get metal. And I don't normally notice mine until I go on camera. Oh, metal's going to be a pain in the ass, but hey, that's what you want to do. I mean, I want to do the same thing too, but I have all 4 of my wisdom teeth and I have to have them yanked out. But we can talk about fishing. You could have bought a snow dog, John, for that money. 2 of them. Probably is, because they can like go in and tweak it, make you more painful. Shooby doo 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 doo. Annual report. Very, very interesting. Well, a couple more minutes, guys. I'm gonna start my editing now. I got my Hummingbird Helix, my sonar for tomorrow is charged. My batteries for my audio pack are not charged, so I'm gonna wait for those to be charged, which I have to get in the morning. Wake up super early. My plan to be there is at 6 o'clock, John. So drilling holes in the dark. That's the plan, so don't scare the fish away. Shooby doo 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 doo. Did you buy a 1-day license? All right, good night, Nate. Pork chop sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna head out here in about 1 minute. Thanks you guys all for joining. Sorry, just hit the mic. Promote more live stuff and have more people on. I had about 10 people on last time, so yeah. Hopefully, you guys will see a video in the next, probably next week sometime. If we do well, and just to tell John, we have like 3 other ponds as backups. Yeah, I know it's the law is stupid, but yeah, I just bought a hunting license for New Hampshire for 1 day, and then I have to go like literally in like a week and a half. I'm going to buy my license, fishing and hunting license for the whole next year, and for Vermont, and for Maine. and skip Massachusetts until somebody invites me down there to do some cool fishing. But Island Pond. Okay. Interesting. All right, John, I will see you in the morning. Whoever else is on, sorry to cut you guys off. Brandon. Hey, Brandon, I'm only staying on until like right now. Sorry, it took you. Whoa, that's freaky. Yeah, I'm just about to hop off. I'm going to try to edit a video for you guys and get it cranked out. But you can, I'm going to stop the live stream now and you can watch it back. And I'm going to do the same thing again. Not more people are hopping on, of course. Maybe I'll stay on for 5 more minutes for you guys. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna stop it. Thank you guys very much for hopping on. It means the world to me. All 10 of you, 10 or 11 of you. I'm going ice fishing tomorrow. Like getting up at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I have a video to edit right now. So good night, guys. Thanks again for watching.